Hello everyone, long time no see. This is Daniel K's channel, Daniel K's Walk Around Japan. And this time I'd like to introduce the shopping street in Osaka, to how to spend the rainy season in Japan. From the middle of June to the middle of July, it's called rainy season in Japan. It's called Tsuyu season. We call it Tsuyu. So if you are in Japan in this season, so almost every day it's raining. So even the pigeon is getting into convenience store. He wanted to avoid the rain. So I would recommend walking the shopping street with a roof, because you can avoid the rain, and you can find many shopping streets with a roof in Japan. And this time I would like to introduce the famous shopping street in Osaka Prefecture. This is called Nakazakicho-shopping street. So it's famous about a retro atmosphere about this shopping street. So you can find many old-fashioned restaurants and shops. And this is Taiyaki restaurant, a band called Aerosmith. A member likes taiyaki, you know. And you can find many cafe and this kind of boutique. It's very old-fashioned second-hand boutique. And this is a restaurant of Sri Lanka. I like this restaurant. I ate lunch at this restaurant. And this is called so-called cat cafe, neko cafe. So you can play with many cute cats. But it takes about 1,200 yen. It's a little bit expensive. And you can find many other countries' restaurants, like Chinese or Italian, so many countries cuisine. And you can also find Japanese cuisine. So it's soba. So you know soba, Shinshu soba. It's about Nagano Prefecture's soba. It's very tasty. And you can find izakaya restaurant, of course. So many izakaya restaurants. And takoyaki. So have you ate takoyaki? So please eat at this shop. And this is the end of Nakazaki shopping street. And we are getting into Tenjinbashisuji-shopping street. Tenjinbashisuji-shopping. This is known as Japanese longest shopping street, so famous. And this is a sushi restaurant. It's called Harukoma. It's so famous, and people are making a queue every day, almost every day. I guess it's Tuesday is the day off of this restaurant. So please enjoy with my music. And now we are heading to south. Oh, this is a gateway of shrine. It's called Tori. So you can find it at the front of shrine. But this is actually now above us. And this is a sample of a lunch set. So you can find many tasty lunch by this sample set. You can find omurice and soba and rice bowl. Now we are seeing many CDs. This is a CD shop, and these are famous artists from US or UK or European, and they also have a Japanese pop artist, and also have a Mariah Carey and Lady Gaga also. So this is written in katakana character, so I think you are getting worried about this katakana character, so please study when you hear. This is a karaoke shop, so you can find many karaoke shops at this street. And also you can find these kind of izakaya like kushikatsu. Kushikatsu is very popular in Osaka. First beer is 100 yen, so it's incredible. So I guess now the time the price of alcohol, price of beer is getting higher and higher nowadays. So what's your country's alcohol's price? So I would like to know. But 100 yen is so cheap, so a reasonable price, And this is a shop of scissors and knives. This shop is from 1772, or it's about 250 years ago. It's very old. And this shop is about a stamp shop. So I guess in Japan, stamp is very important about the contracts. When you making a contract between company and company, or yourself and some official governments, so it's very important. But in US or UK or European, the signature is so popular. The stamp is not popular. Am I right? I don't know about that actually. And this is a street store. So we call it roten in Japan. The street store is called roten in Japan. This door is wearing a Japanese kimono. It's pretty. So you can find many umbrellas about this shop, because it's rainy season. So you can find many umbrellas. So please don't mind about walking in this rainy season. So you can find umbrella soon. Oh, this is the house of rakugo. So it's about Japanese traditional comedy. So you can enjoy Japanese traditional comedy at here. And now we are getting into a shrine. It's called Osaka Tenmangu Shrine. This is the shrine gate. And now we are getting into it. So please enjoy with my music again. So now the rain is over. It's ended. So this actually here, the shopping arcade is over. So we don't have the roof at here. This is the end of this Tenjinbashisuji-shopping street. And now we will start here from south to the north of this shopping street. In Japan, many izakaya restaurants start their work from 5 p.m. and this time now is at 5 p.m. So this izakaya restaurant start working. So almost Japanese izakaya restaurant start from 5 p.m. So remember it. But actually, these days it's very popular working from noon to evening. It's called hiru nomi. So you can enjoy drinking with a reasonable price in noon. This is the shisa. It's called shisa. It's a symbol of Okinawa prefecture. You can enjoy very flashy restaurants. And this is unbelievable. It means a sushi is 1 yen. It's incredible. You can eat sushi by 1 yen. After 5 p.m., it's very many flashy restaurants around here. This is a supermarket. It's called Tamade. The supermarket Tamade is very famous at Osaka prefecture. Very many ramen restaurants around here. This is a kind of insects. I don't know how to say that insect. Ramen, and chicken. So many peoples around here from 5 p.m. This is the Friday, so Friday night. Here are many people drinking. These kind of restaurants are called tachinomi restaurants. You can drink, but you can't sit down. It's called tachinomi. And actually, this restaurant street is very near from Tenma station, JR Tenma station. It's very fun to walk around these streets. So many izakaya restaurants around here, and you can find many flashy kanban. We call it kanban. It's a symbol of a restaurant. Well, this flashy kanban means the price of the alcohol. Actually, I saw it. A bottle of beer. Its price is 340 yen. So it's very reasonable price in Japan. Actually, here is a Japanese most cheapest price of alcohol. So you can find 100 yen of a sour or highball. It's so reasonable. I found a very funny lantern. We call it chochin in Japan. The lantern means chochin. So he wears only pants. But actually, this restaurant is very tasty. I often go. A very nice atmosphere around here. Well, this street has many Asian restaurants, like a Chinese restaurant and Korean restaurant. This is Korean restaurant. So you can enjoy many kinds of cuisine only in Osaka. Very narrow street and dark street, so it's not easy to go into this street, but it's very fun to walk around here. It's a Mexican restaurant, and this street is famous of its flashy lanterns. You can see many flashy lanterns, many beautiful lanterns here. It's nice atmosphere. Where it's raining again. So I went back to the shopping arcade again, so we can avoid raining. It's nice. So this is because I strongly recommend shopping arcade. Walking shopping arcade. You can find well, how is it called in English? We call it senpuki. And these t-shirts had a kanji character and hiragana character. So they sell it in front of the shop with miso. We use it in miso soup. 1 kilogram, 500 yen. So you can find takoyaki restaurant. Well, now the time is getting to the end. So this time I recommend how to spend the rainy season in Japan. So I strongly recommend walking shopping street. So please subscribe if you like this channel. So please come again. Thank you.